Yeah, I first came across Good News because we were at the Palatine Home Fest, or Hopetown Fest, I think it was, and we saw the black ice cream truck. I came to church because I was looking for church. I lost my job, and then I lost my friends, and then I live with mental health disorders, so everything felt very intensified. I was angry. I think I was angry. I was looking for answers, and I felt like what had happened to me in a matter of months was unfair. And so I think when I showed up to church, I was angry at God, and I wanted answers from God. I do live with mental health disorders, so inner peace is very rare for me. And I tried to hold on to that anger. I tried to feel justified in it, and I kept reading the Word, and there was just so much forgiveness, so much perfect love that I couldn't have imagined. And the more I tried to reflect that, the more at peace I felt. And actually seeing that in my life is what made Jeff want to start coming here too. He started asking me more questions about what it was that was making me feel the way that I was, and who the people at church were, and why I liked going. And I was really happy to share my answers with him because I wanted him to show up with me, and I couldn't quite get him there. And one day he was very open and honest in telling me that the way he saw how I was living in peace and the changes that I had made in my life and coming to terms with everything that had happened to me made him want to start coming here. I remember you bringing up whether we had considered getting baptized soon or not, and I had, a few months before, I was still maybe somewhat uncertain, not because of being uncertain in my faith, but more so because I was like, am I a good Christian? Like, do I deserve this? Like, can I say that I walk, with Jesus in my heart every day and mean that and reflect that to the world? Am I going to be an example of that? Because if I'm not true to that, I shouldn't do this. And eventually, the more I thought about it, the more I read the Word, the more I prayed about it, the more convicted I felt that this was right. So when you had actually approached us about getting baptized, I was ready. And I think Jeff was sitting on it a little longer for the same reasons. He wanted to feel sure that we were making this decision. It was 1,000% in our hearts. And so we talked about it and we prayed about it and we came to that decision together. What I feel every day and what I live through every day is it feels like I feel like a different person. Like I truly feel reborn as a different person, as a new identity. I didn't think I could ever be at this place inside.